Welcome to Wax Off. My name is Robina Rayasat and I'm a hearing aid audiologist. I'll be talking through our earwax removal videos, so let's see some wax. This patient, let's call him Lord Verris. Lord Verris had a full feeling in both his ears, so much so that when he was listening to live music, he wasn't even able to detect when the singer was singing out of key. Despite being the master of whisperers, he was now talking very loudly at home. This earwax removal can only be described as juicy, and I'm dedicating this earwax removal to my fellow audiologist and colleague Jana Zreib, who would use this exact word to describe the consistency of this earwax. So I'm beginning the suctioning with slightly pre-oiled wax, which was pretty soft anyway, so it didn't really need a huge amount to loosen it at the edges. You can see the view of the wax is very good. It's quite an open ear canal. Some ears, especially narrow ears, are more difficult to position the camera while I'm suctioning because there's not a lot of space in the ear canal. It's just over 1/2 centimetre in width on average. And when you have both the suction probe and the camera, you're very limited for space and it gets very crowded in there. So the plug is breaking up quite nicely. Small amounts are coming away and the skin is mixed in with earwax. And the usual protocol is we start from the edge, and with the very fine movements that you're seeing there, I'm trying to dislodge the wax and pull it out of the ear. Very fine rocking movements, and it's coming away gently. And you can see how much it's moved because behind the earwax plug there is pink skin which is beginning to be revealed, which you couldn't see before, and there it's moved. So I've taken out one piece, then I'm going back in to get the remainder of the wax, and although this looks quite small, it's much bigger when it comes out than it looks there. You can see the golden appearance of the keratin layer just on the edge. That's just been suctioned up. And look at the size of the plug there, it's absolutely huge. And now I'm going back in to clean up the remaining residue of the wax around the periphery. But already you can see the eardrum at the back is poking through, and that looks super healthy. Everything looks great there. Because this ear canal is so straight, it's so easy to view that eardrum as I'm clearing up the periphery of the ear canal. So here we have the final shot of the right ear. Everything looks healthy, exactly what we expect it to be. And we're now going to go over to the left side. Now this side looks just as juicy as the other side, but it's a little bit more oiled and the wax has become more softer. So you can see there's lots of oily residue around the periphery. The suction has started, and because it's softer in consistency, it's breaking up more readily and the whole plug is moving quite nicely already. So there we go, we've got some movement already there of the whole plug. And I've just adjusted my camera, as I can see it's coming out. And there we go, it's moved really easily. And I'm trying to remove it in a fashion so that it stops it from being sucked into the probe, so I can actually show you how big the plug is when it comes out. So we've stopped there. I'm going back in to show you just how big that plug is. There we go, very long. So we're going to go back in now to tidy things up around the periphery. More residue because it was oilier there when we pre-oiled before. And as you can see, the eardrum at the back already peeping through because Lord Varys's ear canals are quite straight and open. And everything looks very good there, looks exactly how we expect it to be. There's just a big hair there which I tried to get but it wouldn't come out. It's fine to leave that in there. But we're trying to tidy things up as much as possible so there's nothing for new wax to stick onto. But there's always going to be some residue. So here's the final shot of the left ear. Everything looks really, really good there again. Nice cone of light, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really am appreciating all my new subscribers and people that have been watching my videos from the beginning. Please do like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you in the next one.